Hey folks, I'm sure you've heard the buzz. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but it's huge. Ripple has announced a $1 billion XRP treasury through Evernorth. This is immense, okay? This is already the biggest XRP treasury out there. But talk about a company putting its money where its mouth is. There's been FUD in the past that says Ripple owns all the XRP. If they really owned all the XRP, why would they need to buy $1 billion? Couldn't they just move some over from the escrow? I think this starts to give a little more credibility to the idea that that escrow, which is half of the total supply of XRP, about 50 billion XRP, has been pre-allocated to other countries, other financial institutions around the world as a way to help create that level playing field that you hear President Trump talking about, that since the beginning of Ripple, they've been talking about that level playing field. And so now you see Ripple come out with Evernorth, and interesting to find who are some of the backers of Evernorth. There's two in particular, Arrington Capital and was it the, oh my God, I forgot. It's the second largest bank in Japan. I'll get that for you in a second. But both those banks have invested heavily. Those financial institutions have invested heavily into this Evernorth, along with Ripple, because they want to be part of the action. So let's read up a little bit about this, but it's not the only thing. There must have been 5 big things happen in just the last 2 days. And in spite of the market being down, or just kind of waffling down at its lows, XRP is currently at 244. There's nothing but red at cryptobubbles.com. So it's just one of those things where it's like, it's not about the price, guys. It's about the tangible, not just movements, the tangible action that's taking place to move the crypto space forward. So let's take a quick look at this Evernorth announcement. So this is in from Blockworks. It says Ripple-backed Evernorth aims to raise over $1 billion for XRP treasury. And it says Evernorth's merger with Armada Acquisition seeks to create the largest institutional XRP vehicle and expand token adoption. Let's read on. And this was just on the 20th of October. They go on to say that Evernorth Holdings Incorporated, a new Nevada-based digital asset company backed by Ripple, announced that it will go public through a merger with Armada Acquisition Corporation, a NASDAQ-listed SPAC. Special Acquisitions Corporation is what that is. I'm getting words out.